What's up, good people? I don't want to waste your time. There will be no information, no important information given out this show at all. We are just having a drink together. Okay? If information accidentally comes out, it's strictly on accident. But let me go to the kitchen and make a quick pit stop before we start our non-show. This is not a show. Do not stay up for information tonight. Just do not. I'm warning you now. Do not stay up to garner any new information. There will be no new information given out. It won't be snitching. It won't be any of that stuff. You don't even have to hit the like button tonight. Well, actually, hit the like button just out of habit. That would be nice. But I won't hold it against you if you don't hit the like button tonight. This is not show material. Whew. We are just chilling. We are just chilling tonight. Nothing important. So don't say I didn't warn you. There's no information, no new information coming out whatsoever. It's already too many people in here. This is not a show. That is the warning. This is not a show tonight. What y'all up to? I want to read the chat. I want to see what y'all up to. Daryl Russell, what's going on? Noob, Scuba, Dwayne. Michael Singleton, cheers, good sir. Cheers. Cheers for the support of the non-show. Repeat. This is not a show tonight. AKA, listen, Lauren, I won't need any sniping tonight. This is not even a show. Lauren, Danny C. This is not a show. There will be no info. It's just Cecil. I'm just having a drink with the family. Walter says, well, let me see what it's saying. Well, let's get ready for a long show with a lot of things. No, this is not it tonight. This is not what this is. Tonight, this evening, I'm working on adding. Oh, Donna, did they get it back? I knew they were on the hunt. I will say Northeast Kentucky Outdoors don't get to watch much because I get up early on excited about basketball. I figured 2-3 years and back in the Final Four. That's a good positive night show. Lonnie, what was he talking about? What was he talking about? Okay, people, listen. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is not a night show. I'm really just saying. Listen, here's the thing. I want to add some overlay. See, I ain't even had the midnight logo up. See what I'm saying? I ain't even have the midnight. Here's the problem, y'all. I'm bored. I'm bored of this. I'm bored of this lame cursive overlay. We need to upgrade. I need to upgrade some things. I need to upgrade the sound. Like,
wait. Kenny Payne won those games. Yeah.
You snooze, you lose, baby.
Like, all this stuff deserves a lot better, right? So, I mean, that's funny. That snooze you lose is funny. Kenny Payne won these games are funny. It deserves better than this lame overlay midnights with Marcus Baker. That's why I'm not doing the show tonight. I gotta upgrade a lot of this stuff. I mean, a refrigerator can make you a lot of money. Cheers, though. Did y'all listen? Were people out here acting like Milt retired? Was that really a conversation today? And then did Nikki try to come on the show today at the end of the show and say, "Oh well, the story just broke. DJ's going to Kentucky. He just now." I'm like, Nikki, don't say that on my show. I'm not playing any of these rumors. Mom's Kelly in the building. Ruben's already in town. Is he in town already? Oh God, is that how far he was going? Yeah, of course. Of course, that's what they said. Some Kentucky people thought it was real today. Of course. Mm. I appreciate that, Cecil. Wait, you mean we need like to rewrite it, or I need to add a better cards cheer to the show, to the night show. I just need to upgrade. So I was gonna work on that stuff tonight. I was gonna work on a little upgraded with the graphics was the plan. It's messy. It's really messy here. You know how you get stuff out the closet, don't put the stuff back the right way. So just some crappy stuff. I see. Sharon, he's where I'm from, y'all. He's from where I'm from. Did y'all hear Nikki today too talking about? Well, if you get the 1 year tournament ban, then there's no pressure. I'm like, oh God, Nikki. Oh my God, I don't want to hear about no pressure seasons. I want to get it on. I was thinking, hold on, y'all. Let me clear my throat really good. Take the scholarships. I mean, like I said, I don't want to give up anything, period. I don't want to give up anything. But if that's what you're going to get, take the scholarships. Not taking tournament bans so Kenny Payne can have a pressure-free year. What kind of fun is that? I think so. They said he's done put it this way. He's done everything on his end. You need to add a different one. The car should never get over. Some fresh voices doing it. I agree. I mean, listen, y'all send me some sound. Remember, my email is madefortheville, MADEFORTHE VILLE, madefortheville@gmail. If y'all got some sound you want me to add, I'm going to go to my video leap and work on that stuff. What the hell? Who just followed me on Instagram? Kevin in the building. Bo's in the building. Another Root Enterprise in the building. When you do the cards, Kenny Payne winning those games should come next. Yeah. Like I gotta put together a couple of videos, man. Like I gotta upgrade. Lauren, listen, Lauren knows when it's time to upgrade, it's time to upgrade. So yeah, pressure comes with being a historical program. Yeah. And we hunt. We all sit around and hide from the pressure. Oh. Okay, I was just seeing what was on Twitter real quick. I'm OCD, don't change. Yeah. There is that too. I do know what you're saying. I don't deal with a lot of random crazy change. Again, people, if you just got in here late, this is not a show tonight. This is not a show at all. So if you just tuned in, you didn't miss anything. You're not going to miss anything. You can go to bed. This is not a show tonight. This is Louisville Lamont's in the building. I was going to cancel the show and clean and do some other and do some. Yeah, we just chopping it up tonight. There is nothing productive. But Michael, thank you for buying me a drink on Chop It Up night. I didn't want to leave everybody just generally hanging, so I didn't want y'all to think I was doing something else or anything. So we just having a drink. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna vacuum. I'm gonna sage the place this evening. I'm gonna write some notes for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some graphics package going. We gotta get some graphics going. Albert C, I'm game. I mean, I'm gonna be working on it too, but I'm game. Are you talking about Fabio? Like I said, I think everything's done on his end. Oh no, it's all good. Oh no, Kelly, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I've been there. I've been where he is. I've been where Mom's Kelly been. Look, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what he out here doing. Y'all want to know what I was checking out earlier? This is the worst thing. This is just the worst thing. This is the worst thing. Yeah, Mom's Kelly. Like I said, 502 barbecue getting started. Yeah, get this rain out of here. Get this rain out of here. Tomorrow's Friday. I think I'm I think I'm gonna get some sushi tomorrow. Oh, we got the Berno's pizza tomorrow. Oh, it is, man. Yeah, I was reading off the list during the show. Man, you got young fella check us out. Look, I'm like, damn, sorry, this ain't even a real night show. This ain't even a good night show tonight. It's just us kicking it. Hold on. Share. That's what I was looking at. That's what I was looking at, good people. Y'all, they were supposed to win the game when he got that late fumble. He got the fumble with like a minute to go. They were supposed to steal the game, y'all. It was 9-16, and he caused the fumble. Golly. Look, y'all didn't read that, did you? Oh, some Jeff Ruby's. I know. Jordan S. Jump on out of here. Get some sleep. Hold on. Let me see if there's any. Yeah. I was like, I don't want you to stand up. Hold on. Let me add this. Is that what's on the way here? Is that what's on the way here, y'all? Linebackers, edge, linebacker, cornerback, linebacker, safeties. Boy, it's going to be some opportunities on the defensive end. Wait, you did Ruby's earlier? Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, keep your eye on Nolan Smith. Listen, I might put some basketball up on the screen too. Hold on. Scuba Steve. I don't want to admit that, Scuba Steve. I tell you, Detroit totally tested my positivity. Oh yeah, Ruben's not on the list. Danny C. I know. Or just show him a really good time and then let him and make sure we're in the top. I know. Hold on. The last game of Freedom Hall video they put out, I didn't see that one. No, wait, you are watching games on YouTube, or there is no watching games on YouTube? Hold on. What else? Damn, young fella. Jeff Ruby's on you. Y'all see that up there? Jeff Ruby's on you, young fella. Erastus, will you tell that baby to treat me to some Jeff Ruby's? Whoa! My God. Preseason sack statue. Man, he got some on deck. Right. Ruby's on you. Wait, which Lamar Jackson tweet? Did y'all see the little one where he does the security where he's Day? The little video? I don't think I saw the Lamar Jackson tweet. Hold on. Oh yeah, Ruben's here for the 502 BBQ. Hold on, bam. Oh yeah, that was really funny. Assistant recruiting coach Pierce Clarkson coming in town. I know. Listen, when we're talking about the lottery conversation today on the show, I'm like, I'm like, when we're talking about the lottery conversation, I'm like, I would get a new radio studio with a little more space. That's about it. That's how much I enjoy this. Real me and Pierce. That's awesome. I did see that. I did see the milk picture. Yeah, no, with Nolan putting it out there, I did enjoy that. That's a fact. I did enjoy that. So, was it wait? Who was it? Was it Jordan that said I can't change too much? I'm gonna try to keep the same color scheme. I'm gonna try to keep the same color scheme. I don't know though. I might. I don't know. I might have some graphics, man. I might go back to using OBS or something. Either way, y'all, we need some upgrade. We need some upgrade. I've been slacking. On my computer setup. We'll do better. Okay. What we got? 8 minutes, 7 minutes left of the night show before I get to work. So what do we need to get in? I'm expecting Fabio to be on campus soon. I'm expecting it. Stop getting trolled by DJ Wagner conversation, y'all. Stop getting trolled by the conversation. If it happens, we'll handle. Listen, 502 barbecue, Louisville Lamont. An idea on some sound that I can add. Well, just yeah. I was gonna say you can tell me. Cat West. Cat West said, "You just trying to be the only." Listen, but that's what. Listen, they tried to get Nikki to announce that DJ was going to Kentucky on the show today. Nikki comes out of the back saying, "Oh, they said, oh, it's a done deal. Damn, we lost DJ." I'm like, "How you know?" And he's like, "Oh, well, everybody in the back said, it's the guy who announced Reuben Owens is the one who said." I'm like, I'm not gonna believe DJ's gonna be at Kentucky until I see him in the Kentucky uniform on a basketball court. That's when I'll believe it. Tim Sullivan had, but that's what I'm saying. Everybody's just using the name DJ Wagner to get clip. Listen, y'all, do y'all remember like 2 years ago, Louisville, for the size of Louisville, the size of the fan base, it ranked like in the top 10 of social media presence. All these people take advantage of that by doing any kind of trolling shit they can using Louisville's name. They try to take advantage of Louisville's social media presence, their sports passion, to get traffic, so to to their bosses or whoever they can get some attention from. They do it all the time. Oh, you mean you talking about Chris, I'm not allowed to comment on that. I'm not allowed to comment. You talking about Louisville Live? I'm absolutely not allowed to comment on that. How about this? I was talking about it with Steve. Imagine a senior L. Ellis going against a freshman DJ Wagner. I was telling y'all back when Quentin Snyder was playing. You get a senior point guard against a freshman under 6'5". Now, some of them freshmen guards that are huge, they're tough to deal with. But what is DJ? Nice 6'2", right? I'll take my senior guards against them any day. It's not ignored. Like what? DJ Wagner has had all these. Nike has been on DJ Wagner forever. This is nothing new. Listen, if Nike has been all over DJ Wagner for 3-4 years, that's what I'm saying. He's been the number one player in his age group since the 8th grade. They've always had their hands on him. That ain't nothing new. He's past the Nike influence. I mean, listen, if they give the right NIL number, that's stupid. Yes, he can go there. George, appreciate it, good sir. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, George. It's not ignoring it. It's not being worked up about it. It's not, oh my God, it's not, it's not the case. The Kenny Payne effect on your entire roster outweighs any one recruit. So, yeah, I'm not ignoring. I'm not saying that, and not Drake. No, Drake doesn't influence DJ Wagner. Drake does not influence. Drake is a star. He does not influence DJ Wagner. You realize, too, like, I don't have to go down the entire rabbit hole. Like, this is what people do every time. You just add in. Now it's Drake and Lil Wayne and it's like, you think he wasn't gonna have a Nike deal? You think DJ Wagner wasn't gonna have a Nike affiliation? But we're past having to go to Kentucky to have a good relationship with Nike. God. Kenny told you, Phil is family. It is they're gonna do business. They're gonna do business. Drake, like when you add in, if you just said Nike going after Wagner, okay, cool. Nocta and Drake, that has nothing to do with what DJ Wagner is gonna do. Nocta and Drake have zero to do with anything DJ Wagner decides. Zero. Now, Nike, the overlord Nike, I mean, they can bag him to death. Nike can bag DJ to death. Hey, we need Kentucky to be a star. But we saw how many kids end up going to Texas. We saw a shift going away from Cal anyway. I'm not saying he can't call in all his favors, but it's not Drake and Nocta. Sorry. All of them, George. All of them. And they're still not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy. And again, go back to the recruiting rankings. Caleb Glenn is not a number 50 player. Kamari Lands is not what they rank him. That's just not true. And I'm not covering for fucking Kenny Payne. I know, y'all know, every single year, once you commit, you drop in the rankings. Kenny Payne is not going to get any credit for keeping Kamari Lands. He's not getting any credit for 5-star transfer Brandon Huntley Hatfield. 5-star, like again, 5-star reclass, no credit. You get no credit for Kamari Lands. You get no credit for 6'8" shooter, Oak Hill Academy, Devin Reed. He's not getting any credit for none of that shit. Nothing. All they know is he missed on the number 1 and number 2 point guard transfers in the country, so now he ain't shit. That's it. Cheers, Keisha. Thank you. Thank you. Keisha has bought y'all 7 more minutes. Keisha, for supporting the channel, she made sure we can go another 7 minutes at least. Right, Jordan. Nobody even fathoms any kind of benefit of Kenny Payne. It's like everything that Kenny Payne has done over the last 25 years is just null and void. Like he don't have any influence anymore. I know. No, Lil Wayne loves Cal. I feel you. It's not to me. Brian, cheers, good sir. You stick around to be 41, you done well, good sir. Live for it. I mean, like I say, it's like, why don't you use the same energy? Why don't you use the same energy to come up with all the scenarios that Kenny Payne has the advantage? It's like, is that not fun? Is that not fun to come up with all the advantages that Kenny Payne has? Again, I don't know. How many players would it take? How many NBA players would it take to convince you that, like, think about this. Superstars in the NBA who have went through Kentucky literally are disrespectful towards Kentucky and Cal and the program, and they say it was Kenny Payne that really did. Kenny can't tell you that, but you hear those guys, you hear them, you see them talking to recruits like, hey, Man, Kenny Payne is the one that got me together at Kentucky. I mean, Kate, Kenny's the one that got me together. Like, could you imagine if you went to an NBA All-Star game and you held the microphone? That thing is so finicky. All-Star break. Can you tell us a little bit about your time at Kentucky? Wait, no, I go this. Can you tell us a little bit about your time at Kentucky? Yeah, I mean, Lexington's all right, but Kenny Payne, he really got me here. How much did John Calipari mean to your career at Kentucky? I mean, he was straight. Okay. Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Carl Anthony Towns, John Wall. Like how many people do you have to talk to before you say, okay, go Nike? Nike, how do you feel about Kenny Payne? Listen, I know it's Adidas school, but he had to take the job at Louisville. And so you endorse Kenny Payne at the University of Louisville? 100%. So all these players around the NBA, coaches, New York Knicks, you saw him get Julius Randle. You saw an NBA player talking about he's crying. He went from about to be out the league to most improved player in the entire NBA. And y'all are still, I don't know. Even if Cal was a better recruiter, tell me another coach that you think would have been a top 5 recruiter at Louisville. But not just a top 5 recruiter, a guy that wasn't a mercenary. You realize it would have cost double to get anybody as good as Kenny Payne to come to the University of Louisville. It would have cost double to get anybody as good as Kenny Payne to come to the University of Louisville. So you even got Kenny Payne on the cheap. In a couple of weeks, you had Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, and D'Angelo Russell working out in the same session. Gary, this is not a show tonight. Thank you, Lauren. This is not a show. This is not a show tonight. We got some badass coaches. We got a badass staff of basketball dudes. I mean, God, and this ain't somebody telling me that I've pumped them up so much that now we can expect a top 5 recruiting class and a Final Four. It's just like, come on, y'all. Come on. Let's be honest about this. Y'all, like, you got an awesome guy. Like, stop with expectation talk. Enjoy the rebuild. Enjoy watching him take a 12-win team and getting them to play harder, getting them to play more focused, getting them, enjoy the process. Stop setting a fucking goal line already. He's been here a couple of months. Man. Steve fucking Forbes. Can you imagine arguing with somebody about Steve Forbes versus Kenny Payne? You sit here and listen to Devin Booker, Karl Anthony Towns, and Anthony Davis and Julius Randle talk about they owed their entire careers to Kenny Payne. And I got to argue about Steve fucking Forbes. Gosh. Nolan Smith leaving Duke for Louisville sent shockwaves through college basketball. Shockwaves through the recruiting world. And I got to argue about the staff of Nolan Smith, Kenny Payne, Danny Manning, and Josh Jameson like that. Like you can put together a better staff than that. At Louisville. Nolan Smith's dad is a fucking legend at Louisville. Nolan Smith grew up watching Louisville. One of the biggest up-and-coming coaches in the Duke program, Nolan Smith, left Duke to come home to work and do the job his dad wanted to do. Do y'all care? I mean, do y'all want people that care? Don't y'all want people that care? No, I mean, like, sorry, Nikki. Dino Gaudio was extorting Chris Mack and the program out of an extra $750,000. These coaches haven't been given a fuck about the brand of Louisville. Haven't given a fuck. What was that assistant that Padgett brought from Stanford? He brought the one kid from Syracuse and brought the other coach from. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that meme where the black coach, I can't think of his name, had the cigarette hanging out on his mouth? Padgett's assistant. I mean, a fucking family staff of dudes that trust each other with their lives. Right off of what you just seen with Coach Mack and Dino Gaudio and Murray and Pegues halfway looking like he's stabbing Coach Mack in the back. You know, why y'all want to make this so hard? Why y'all want to make everything so difficult? Oh, thank you, Ronald. Thank you. And just so happens that down the hall in a player development role at the University of Louisville is Milt M.F.N. Wagner, who has developed 2 top point guards in the nation over his basketball tenure, won a college championship and a pro championship. And he's only player development and alumni relations. And we act like Milt Wagner's the fucking head coach. Why did we hire Milt Wagner as the fucking head coach if we're not going to get DJ Wagner? Because he's not the head coach. He's the director of player development and alumni relations. Somebody's mad that you hired a fucking guy who was raised 2 number 1 point guard children, won championships on the college level and the pro level, is a Louisville legend, and has known our head coach since they were 18 years old. A lot of people just want me to be wrong. You listen. Who didn't get fired yesterday? Because I love y'all. I love y'all when y'all support the channel. When y'all send $5 and buy me a drink, or just, you help me pay for the streaming service and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. And sometimes I be having stuff to do, and Lauren knows I got shit to do and it don't matter. Y'all tolerate me. Oh, God.
Touching you, what could be sweet Caroline? Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. To believe they never would.
God, y'all just want Kentucky to be like, you want them to be the overlord, don't you? Oh, God, I thought y'all would want L. Ellis. I thought y'all loved a dude with a chip on his shoulder. Y'all realize what was going down? L. Ellis stayed solid. L. Ellis stayed solid. He didn't care what was going on. He fell in love with Louisville and stayed solid. L. Ellis hasn't wavered one time. The coach who brought L. Ellis here was getting fired, and he didn't waver. He didn't bat an eyelash. Jalen Withers, do y'all realize Jalen Withers, he would have been a top 10 transfer in the country. Fuck. Jalen Withers would have been a top 10 transfer in the country. Jalen Withers would have been number 8, and Sidney Curry would have probably been number 7 in the entire United States of America. If Sidney Curry and Jalen Withers would have hit the open transfer portal, Jalen Withers is a 6'9" wing. Sidney Curry was playing the best basketball in the ACC at the power forward position. He was playing the best basketball in the ACC at the power forward position. No. Sidney Curry was a fucking load. Oh, I'm sorry. And also, 5-star reclass, top 10 recruit, Brandon Huntley Hatfield decided he would love to play for Kenny Payne at the University of Louisville. That's 3 people you have on your team right now. Kamari Lands was a former 5-star recruit who fell in the rankings because he didn't play AAU and he was committed to Syracuse and then committed to Louisville. That's why he wasn't but he still ended a top 4-star prospect. God. How can you have all of these positive things going on and the only thing you can find to talk about in your world is what if L. Ellis gets hurt? You're not spending any time talking about we have 3 players on our roster. If 2 of them had hit the open market and Sidney Curry and Jalen Withers, they're top 10. Even if you want to say top 20, fuck it, say top 20. Say Jalen Withers is the number 18 transfer on the market at 6'9" wing, who is a former, got 2 years left, and is a former all SEC or all ACC freshman team guy. A 6'9" wing with a 40% three-point percentage and led the team in this, and this, transferring from Louisville. He would have lit the world on fire. Sidney Curry's damage speaks for itself. If he hit the fucking bar. Sidney Curry was going to Kansas. Sidney Curry would have a ring right now at Kansas. And you're starting your season with keeping those 2. That's the number 1. Rick Pitino went and got a number 1 JUCO player. Kenny Payne came right in. You already have a number 1 JUCO player who fucking dropped 30 on Michigan State, who dropped 25 on Duke. He was Nolan Smith told you L. Ellis is a fucking problem. He literally did the scout from Duke. Now you got him in your locker room. He told you from an outside point of view at Duke. Nolan Smith said it in his opening press conference. I did the Louisville scout. Hey, y'all. They got some fucking players at Louisville. They're playing miserable. They're sad. Their morale is low. They're going to use us as the get right game. They're coming for us. They got some players. Their morale is low right now. Now that guy's in your locker room and y'all can spend time. Y'all can spend 3 hours talking about if L. Ellis get hurt and you can't spend a fucking 20 minutes talking about all the shit we got in the cupboard already. I ain't got to Mike James yet. I ain't got to the most athletic kid on the team in JJ Traynor, who got benched. JJ Traynor got benched, got in the game, and we thought, why the hell hasn't JJ Traynor been playing the whole year? Which part? And I'm going to change my ringtone. I'm going to upgrade it. Me too. You think anybody is more motivated than L. Ellis, Sidney Curry, Brandon Huntley Hatfield, a top 10 player who reclassed, and Sidney Curry? I ain't even got to Mike James yet. God. I haven't got to Mike James, or I haven't gotten down the ladder at all. You can't judge performances of players under KP objectively until there's some to judge. KP. Oh, I know. L kicked ass. L kicked ass. But listen, L kicked ass. But we know Coach Matt, he loved the Jared West type. He loved the Christian Cunningham vocal leader guy type. He didn't like playing them together. Coach didn't want to bench Malik. I mean, these are things we saw. Things we know. You weren't going to play JJ Traynor. You hated him. You were mad at JJ Traynor because he stayed out in Cali too long in the summer, allegedly. Jared West was your guy. You didn't mind playing Jared West 40 minutes. You didn't mind playing Malik Williams 40 minutes because he brought intangibles that you loved. And he's been through a lot. What else? What else do we know? Matt Cross. Sidney Curry didn't play till the second half of the season, y'all. Sidney Curry didn't even play until the second half of the season. David Johnson didn't even play till the second half of the season when David Johnson was a freshman. You'll never, ever, ever convince me. You know, Chris Mack is supposed to be 2-1 against Kentucky if he plays David Johnson. I know. Facts. Yeah, he wants to Jared West. Like, run the whole team. Mike James at 75% is a good guy to have on your team. Fucking team first guy, super sacrifice guy. Jesus Christ. I didn't even mention Roosevelt Wheeler. Sorry, Rose. Thank you, Louisville Lamont. I didn't even mention your fucking 6'10", 6'11", quick, athletic backup center who stayed here. You think Roosevelt Wheeler wouldn't have been sought after if he hit the open market? If Rose Wheeler would have hit the open market as a transfer? Yes, we would like to have one more point guard. What did they say? What did they say in particular? We got 4 minutes. What did they say in particular? JJ Rose, Sydney, Brandon, Kamari, Devin, James, Ellis, Miller. I don't mind putting those guys out there on a basketball court and playing some ACC basketball. I mean, listen, if you're just gonna say year one Final Four because it's Louisville, then it's like I can't do anything. Go back and watch the Virginia game, Walter. Go back and watch Virginia. Locker room chemistry. Golly. All assistant coaches who actually done it, they understand differently. Fabio, I like Fabio. Listen, Fabio's young. Fabio's fast. Fabio can play some basketball. I don't want to put heavy pressure, but yeah, he's a cherry on top of me. You can't wait to see them out there. And they got some experience. They do have some experience. Wait, what's the hold on. Right, you know it was a mess. Okay, y'all, let me clean up. Jump out of here. I'll see y'all in the morning or tomorrow night. We'll have a real show tomorrow night. We'll have a real full show tomorrow night. Not just witty banter and chilling. I'm gonna clean up right now.